the What You Got show featuring my man K Dot and my man Kyle Steele. Let's get it popping, y'all. Come on.
Breathe and stop for real, and give it breathe and stop for real, and what you got, and what you got, and what you got, and just what you got, and just what you got, and just
So now,
Reverend Brown,
I'm gonna keep it pushing, right?
it feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful, give yourself a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely. And
Yo, that boy good.
Yeah,
what up? What up?
What is the deal, brethren?
What is the deal, brother? What's the
All right,
deal?
I'm gonna take y'all somewhere real quick, right? And I ain't even got no cards on me right now, but I just wanted to drop this on y'all.
That's
And
fine,
then,
because I was gonna take all of the cards anyway, man.
nah, you know what?
It's all good.
I
Mona,
don't
what's
know.
the deal? How you doing, Mona? Javon, about it. What's good?
I'm throwing a curveball here, right? Because y'all said movies, right? So, but I have to say this because I use this meme at least 3 times a week. You got one of the illest comedians, right, who does a variety show, right, each week. And then you see the man that he's doing skits about flash on the screen, and he says one infamous line over and over again. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. So I'm going with the infamous Rick James on the Chappelle show talking about Eddie Murphy's couch, talking about how black Charlie Murphy is. And if I'm not mistaken, if I'm getting this right, he pimp slapped Charlie Murphy in the club after he asked him what did the 5 fingers say to face. So I get it's not a movie, man, but who would ever thought you see Dave Chappelle and Rick James share the screen?
And
So
Rick James.
that's what I
My
got.
joint, the couch joint, the couch joint, that going, they had some, they had an epic run.
Yeah.
The 5 fingers. Say to the face. What?
Yo, man, you got it.
What is the 5 fingers?
I had to throw that one out there, man.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
That joint, they had a nice little epic run there. Yo, the daggone basketball joint. Yo, the
Right.
basketball joint was a nice
Right.
little joint there.
Who knew Prince? He was like 4'8". Who knew Prince could ball? You know what I'm saying?
And I heard the joint was like true. Like
Yeah.
everybody said he was nice.
It's I think Eddie Murphy was talking about it on the Coming to America run. So I ain't too far off of the root of y'all topic tonight, but it just hit me like, yo, that's the illest meme on Instagram right now to me is him saying cocaine is a hell of a drug. So I wanted to put that out there.
Here go one for you.
Cold-blooded, man. So
Oh shit.
Oh
man, unity.
I don't know what episode this is for y'all, man, but I'm definitely sitting on the other side here being thoroughly entertained. You know what I'm saying? I see some of the fam in the house. Was that Deb? Cousin Deb? I hope all is well, my sister.
Yeah, we got to hit the horn. We got to hit the horn for Cuz.
I got my man Reef in here. Big Reef living.
Up.
You know what I mean? It's Ra in here as well. So all is well, man. I'm glad to see y'all still rocking, man. Y'all look strong, man. What y'all drinking? Blood tonic or what? What's going on over there?
Man, I got agua, baby. Agua. It's that clear tiger bone.
Clear
Agua.
tiger bone. All right. If you're gonna do a shot, you gotta look eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? No.
Agua. We ain't doing no shots of nothing, yo. We doing shots of that H2.
H2. Okay, that's new, man.
Yeah, Gotta give a shout, man. Hush Monkey in the building. Give him a shout. My peoples, know what I mean, give him some love. Saw him just pop up in Hush Monkey. Much love.
Yeah. So, but before I go, if I could do a shameless plug one time, man. I'm we
That's
going on
what we're here
episode
for.
10.
What you got? What you got, Spence? What you
What
got?
I have is I got this, I have this little platform that my son and I started called the Arrogant Pupil podcast, and it is the basis of it is, man, it's like imagine you could have the conversations with your pops that you never had, and they're recorded. So we talk about any and everything. I try and give them a few jewels here and there. We talk sports, we talk relationships, we talk life. And most importantly, man, we just get to share some time with each other. And, these are recorded conversations that I wish I had with my pops, our pops, Kurt and Ronald Langevin, that we never really were able to have. So taking this journey with my junior is amazing, man. And we got episode 10 coming out next week. We got some surprises. We got some giveaways. We'll be seeing more of us on social media. I'm going to introduce myself to the TikTok game. So be on the lookout for that. You know what I mean? And feel free, tell a friend to come check us out. The Arrogant Pupil Podcast on any and every streaming platform.
All right, so hold up. I got a question about this, right? This is personal, right? So, like,
Yeah.
I got my dad in here. Like, I love it. He come to the show, all
No
this
doubt.
type of stuff.
Papa Steele, what up?
With you doing the TikTok thing, it just go right in with my question, right? So, in your conversations with your son, right? We even could tie it up to the theme that we got going on. Do you realize, say, like, when you talk about stuff like the movies you grew up and you watched, or the stuff that he like, do you realize like you're teaching him certain stuff, or do you realize you teaching him certain stuff? Like, how does that go?
Listen, I came up in an era where I was everybody's little brother. You know what I mean? I was my brother's little brother, but I caught a little bit from everybody. And so, times are different now. Like, folks we're not outside as much, and the neighborhoods don't look the same. So my son hasn't been around in the same way that I was, but he got an old soul. So if it wasn't for him, I would have never started listening to Kendrick. I probably would have been real late to J. Cole. Wale is not like in his top 10, but we can vibe on music, and it's really like I'm like speechless sometimes with how much he's teaching me versus I'm actually teaching him. But speaking of movies, one of the last if y'all check out the Instagram page from the Arrogant Pupil, right? There's a snippet of our show when we was talking about back in the day, and you will remember this, Kyle, because we the same age. Kung Fu Saturdays, right? Everybody be outside around 2 or 3 o'clock. It's time to go inside. You watch the movie. You come outside. What is everybody doing when you come back outside?
Almost like you Karate Kid.
Everybody's kung fu fighting, right? So I'm telling him that on one of our most recent episodes, and like I'm dying laughing, but he don't really get it. But he could see how deeply I'm laughing about it, and all he could do is just sit back, watch, and listen. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope because as a father, you're teaching even when you're not deliberately doing it. But there's going to come a point where you're learning more from your kids than they learning from you. And that's the real blessing. You know what I mean? And I just want to document those milestones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. All right, so you've been a guest. I'm thinking this might be like
number 3.
This might 3 or 4 times. So when are we going to get an invite? Because you kind of like VIP. So I don't know how everybody house work, but I know when somebody come to my house the second time, they not a guest no more. Right? So like, don't ask me about the refrigerator. Like, go ahead.
Just come
all
through.
That type of stuff. Like, go ahead. So like, besides my cards, because you can't touch Young Library cards. But other than that, you're good. know what I
I
mean?
got you.
But like, yo, dag, like, what we gotta do? Like,
Listen, man.
who we gotta know? Like, I
no, no.
know Kurt.
His,
Know what I mean? Like,
his, here's the
who we
thing,
gotta
man.
know to be a guest on the show?
Nah, it's all love, man. Here's the thing. Like I said, I'm everybody's little brother, so we the same age, but I make myself at home like I was little cuz anyway. You know what I mean? But after episode 10, you know what I mean? After we hit that milestone, we're gonna start doing interviews and cameos of folks, and I'm reaching out to both of y'all. Y'all can't come solo. It's gotta be the both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all a package deal now.
True that, true that.
So
Salute, DJ Trina Fire. We got celebs up in the building.
you know
Taz,
what I
I
mean?
see you up in the building.
I was just
Like,
trying to catch up. Y'all got out the gate before I did, man. I'm trying to catch up. Now I feel equal, and now we can sit down and talk. I had to get my weight up. You know what I'm
I gotta get the way up.
saying? I ain't got no backdrop, bruh. We ain't there
You
yet.
got
You know what I'm
no
saying?
backdrop.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
hey,
So
yo, I'm looking at some of the people coming in. They loving the conversations. I know personally, Nat, how you doing? I know personally some of these people in here got like a lot to build off of what you're saying. That's why we like still talking about the stuff because I know they loving the conversations, right?
yeah,
Because who don't have real conversations with their sons, like I mean, their daughters, like even because it's the same type of stuff. I know Mike just came in. We was having the same conversations. I know Taz just came in. It's kind of like the same like gap between him and coaching his son and
right.
having those same conversations with his son, and like you learn back and forth
Yo, it's
with
an amazing
everything.
feeling, yo. It's an amazing feeling that, and just on some father son, stuff right now. My youngin is upstairs doing his homework, and it's just like, yo, you made that decision on your own to go handle your business, and you're gonna leave me in front of the camera, and it's all good because he knows his role. Like I've been extremely blessed, man, with my kids and my family, and I just there was a lot of conversations I wasn't able to have with my pops. You know what I mean? And just, life is short. So I'm just super blessed and super inspired to be able to sit down with him, bi-weekly. We're doing 2 shows a month, and we're going to increase that in a matter of months. So look, man, I'm really trying to enjoy the rest of my days on this planet, and I'm trying to do something just a little bit different, and hopefully folks gravitate towards it.
Nice.
Well,
You know
listen,
what I mean?
man, I've been blessed and fortunate to know you like about
Check. Just be careful, man, because whatever you say, I'm telling mommy. That's all I'm saying.
probably
That's all
probably a lifetime. Like
Nah, no
I was
doubt.
there like around a lifetime, and to see like to know where we came from and to know how Pop was and to know that wasn't the norm. Like what you got going on with SJ was not the norm.
Yeah,
Like I didn't really start talking to Pop until like in my late 20s.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
really
yeah.
having conversations about like, yo, Pop, I got this, and
Right,
and then I got and then so how so I don't want to
right,
incriminate
right, right.
anybody, but so at what point did you realize that creating this platform was like a necessity? Like it wasn't like a want, and it wasn't like just like a entertainment plug. Like this is something that you
Yeah.
truly wanted to do and you wanted to kind of share that with the world. Like at what
I'm
point did you decide that?
well. I think the two concepts merge. Like there's a white space where if you're looking at podcasts and you're looking at what boxes are being checked, you got relationships, you got couples, you got groups of dudes, you got groups of women, but there's you and I work in the inner city. All three of us work in the inner city. We know what the ills of the world are. We know a lot of times why. Not a lot of outlets. Pardon my dog. He wanna be part of the show. Um, uh, there's a lot of voids, right? And like you said, we blessed. We had mom and dad in the house, and why would we have anything less? Why would we have anything less than strong relationships with our kids? Because we had strong relationships with our parents. And so there's an opportunity for it. I recognize that it's a business. It's a budding business that we're growing. But it's also so natural to who I am. I don't have to fake talking to my son because we talk all the time. So the ease of it makes it that much better. It's not work for me. It ain't work. Talking to SJ, like you know what it is with him. Like it's an alley oop. You know what I'm saying? It's an alley oop, but it's an alley oop that is not being exposed at the moment. Black men talking to their children and being open about their emotions and being able to just sit and kick it with their teenage sons is something that I want to see more of. And who better than me to do it? That's really what it was.
I think that's the most important part because, like, I feel like just because we work in the inner city or say live or grew up in the inner city, like I think a lot of people can identify certain stuff, but everybody isn't qualified to talk about it or like be the ones to be the voice for certain things.
Yeah.
And I feel like you just happen to be, just me knowing you as long as I know you, like just the intellect level or the articulation skills, you're just somebody who's able to be that. You know what I mean?
I
Like
appreciate
everybody
that,
can't
bro.
do that.
Yeah.
Candy, solid circle, salute, how you
I'm
doing? But yeah, you're just definitely somebody who could do that. And somebody who has the temperament to do that too.
You know what's crazy is that what makes it, I just had to start tapping into my own experiences, right? So I got stories about you. I got stories about Kurt. I got stories about myself. There's so much content stored in here that I could do this off memory for 6 months without having to pick up a pencil. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just shedding what I've been through. And if you're speaking from an authentic place, you don't need a pen and a pad. You don't need to over articulate anything. It's just, yo, you know what? Kurt and I were coming down Leslie Street one night and we got surrounded by 3 cars. Come to find out it was three cop cars thinking we stole our mother's car. I could tell that story like it happened yesterday, but I can share it with my son because I was about his age when it happened. You know what I'm saying? So my experience, your experience, the differences, the contrasts and the comparisons, all of those things, it's just me just dumping from memory. And a lot of those lessons and stories are very much relevant today. And I'm just blessed to be in a position to talk to somebody that, you know, is half me and let the world hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely feel like.
So and I've been listening to Kurt and his nonsense for, like he said, my whole 41 years. I'm like, I need to be able to talk to somebody else about this guy walking in the restaurants and using the gong, even though that wasn't supposed to happen. I'm gonna let him tell you that story though. He used the gong in the Asian restaurant on Route 22 in front of my pops. And it was the biggest laugh we could ever have. And like, again, it's something that I remember like it happened yesterday, but the shit happened maybe 25 years ago.
Listen, they put the gong there for a reason, goddammit. They put the gong there for me. Goddammit. And I use it. It's like sick days at work. How you gonna get mad at me for taking a sick day? You gave it to me, goddammit. You put the gong there for me to hit it, and you know, and I hit the goddamn gong, goddammit.
So yo, at the end of the day, man, I need y'all keep telling your stories and another layer, and then I'm gonna be done because I could do this all night. Black stories matter. You know what I'm saying? So whether we are such the culture, you know, Jay says all the time, don't go with the flow, be the flow. We are the flow. You know what I'm saying? So talking culture, talking relationships, talking father-son, emotions and all that, who better to tell our stories than us? And that was another reason. Like I'm tired of, you know, Hollywood or whomever creating these stories and plucking the dad and the son. I am the dad and I have a son, so I'm gonna tell this story the way I want to tell it.
Well, I just want people to realize when he says Jay, he's on a first name basis.
He's on a first name basis.
He's on a first name basis. He don't even say the Z. Like he on a first name basis with Hov. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
hopefully one day, man, we all gonna get an invite to the Rock Nation brunch.
Well,
You know
well,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
tell you this. You know, and then we gonna shift. We gonna start our own goddamn brunch, and hopefully he get an invitation to ours. How about that?
And I know you've been on it like that forever,
You
so
know what I
I get
mean?
it. I get
Yeah,
it.
you know what I
You know
mean.
what I mean?
That's what you know. Say what you got. We got a brunch too. You know what I'm saying? Like
So to
maybe next year.
put the camera on Kyle. Let me see if he agree with this.
Y'all know
You
where I'm
know,
gonna be at for the brunch. I'm gonna be partying. Oh,
yes,
go
yeah,
ahead.
wherever the parquet floor is, right? That's,
Yeah, y'all know where I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna
oh
be
man,
partying.
Kyle.
So
If you don't know nothing else, Kyle going 2-step. God damn it.
He
he
gonna do more
going
than two step. You know what I'm
he
saying?
going
Kyle is one of the original members of the old New Edition. God damn it.
yeah. So y'all know where I'm gonna be at. So
It's
yeah.
the KBBD or the
but
They,
what's up, Spence? What you think?
yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you what I got. I got the fact that Kurt sober will tell you that Mike Tyson in his prime couldn't mess with him. Put the camera back on Kurt. Put the camera back on Kurt.
Listen, and I stand by that. Bro. I stand by it, bro.
I know you
I'm
do,
not gonna
man.
say too much because
Wait,
y'all ain't gonna
he
make
might-
it.
mess with him in what though? Mess with him in what? We talk about geometry. We talking about geometry.
Listen,
Yo,
it's my
You know
brother.
what I mean? Yo, we talk about cameos, right? So, yo, Tyson had a cameo in
Right.
Hangover.
In The Hangover.
Tyson would have Kurt like old
Yes.
boy from The Hangover.
Put the camera back on him. He asked for
Yo,
this.
word is boss.
Listen,
Yo,
this is
man.
what I got. God damn it.
Yeah, let me hear. Let the world hear it, because I'm gonna make sure this go viral.
I'm gonna show it to Tyson. I'm about to show it to Tyson.
He's gonna be on the next episode of Hot Boxing with Tyson.
Listen, bro. I played a cameo in the X-Men. I'm the original Wolverine. God damn it.
Did you see the last Wolverine though?
I
you
didn't
see
say
Logan?
that about Bruce Lee.
Yo, Mike said he said the same thing about Bruce
I
Lee.
didn't say that about
Oh,
Bruce
let
Lee.
me find out. And Chuck Norris.
Yes. Chuck
Let me
Norris.
find out. He said he could beat Tyson, Bruce Lee, and Chuck Norris.
Nah, I put my money on Kurt against like Steven Seagal, Van Damme. You know what I mean? Like the dudes that play karate masters.
Yeah,
you know
they
what I'm saying?
played.
But I love you, bro.
They acted.
I don't want you going in the ring with Mike or Roy.
See,
none of
that's
them.
the difference. I never said I lace the gloves up. In a street brawl, though, I'm
Keep talking like this, man.
I'm a different animal myself. I ain't biting nobody ear, nothing. But you know, why y'all got me trying to talk about Mike Tyson?
Nah,
try to have me in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna put baby in the corner. I mean, Kurt in the corner.
Kurt in the corner. Yo, I don't want you in the corner with Mike, bro.
Nah, I'm not going in no corner.
They like not Bruce Lee. They already got the R.I.P. Kurt in here. Like, I mean, like they trying to order the merch already.
The airbrush
ready. They got
the airbrush shirt with his wings on the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got the Kurt to beat Mike Tyson. He about to get the song. I think Mike Tyson.
Trina Fires. Take
when,
that off your joint. So at Mike Tyson. What's wrong with you, man?
Trina,
when keeping it real goes wrong.
She at Mike Tyson. Oh, don't do it to him. Yo, Trina, don't be getting Kurt aired out unless you want to take his place. I can't do the show by myself.
Nah, check this out.
Unless you're free on Wednesdays, don't be getting Kurt aired out.
All right.
Unless you want to be free on Wednesdays. Don't tell me you busy on Wednesdays and get Kurt aired out.
Check this out. In the spirit of spades, I reneged. I want to take that back. All right? Because I love my nieces too much. They need their father. And my mother would never forgive me if I got her son murked by Iron Mike.
All right.
I'm gonna let.
Now, hold up now. Say what you want. I ain't no goddamn sucker, yo.
I'm gonna let you off.
I ain't challenging nobody, but I ain't no sucker, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna let you off the hook. I'm gonna let you off the hook.
Y'all gonna start all this trouble, and then people talk about RIP. I didn't say the shit. He said the shit.
If you ever run into Mike, tell him to call me, man. I could explain it all. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro, I ain't lacing up no gloves. Whoever get in the ring and lace up gloves, and that's what it is. That's your domain.
Right.
Like I'm different. That's all I'm
No,
saying.
no,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree with that. I agree with that. Like I said,
I'm not gonna say, oh, you know what? I'm gonna die. I ain't dying. Goddamn, I'm going home too.
I beat him in Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Well, nah, he wouldn't do that either because Kurt don't like using controllers. He gonna pull your shit out. You know what I'm saying? He don't play fair. He don't play fair in them games, man. So, listen, man, I'm a gracefully bow out here. I don't want no sauce, no trouble.
You don't
Shayla, my
start all the
bad.
trouble. Now you want to
You know
leave.
what I'm saying?
That's some bullshit, yo.
Shayla, my bad. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean
I'm
it.
good though. I'm good. Like, say what you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm going home too. You know what I'm saying? That's always the rule.
Y'all
That's
asked me to
always
come
the
on the
rule.
show.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all asked me here.
I'm gonna
Don't
make it
kick
home
me out
too.
now.
And you know what? You can't come back for at least 3 episodes, man. You done came on here, got people getting flowers and candles and all
Look,
that.
man,
You know what I mean?
I ain't
You
never
know,
had one of them. I never had an airbrush shirt. You know what I'm saying?
I
Our
don't
parents
need
ain't play like that.
no GoFundMe.
I never had an airbrush shirt.
I want an airbrush shirt with some wings on the back.
Yo, I'm not from Union. I'm from Newark, but it don't matter where I'm from. No matter where I'm at. Yo, I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go on. Yeah, I'm gonna go on air and say I'm gonna make it home. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yo, she said, where you from, Union?
Hold up. I got one more story because I see my man Will in the building. Willard Bernard, what's up, bro? So check this out. When Kurt went to King, right? So King used to have
in Union, by the way, in Union, in Union.
So he went to Keene, right? So we used to go to the Keene, the state fair, not the state fair, but the little fair that they had in the parking lot of Keene, right? Kurt was always the one to start some drama, right? But Will and his lady at the time, all she would say is, "Yo, let me hold the coats." So it'd be Kurt and his crew and me just trying to hang, but everybody, we just follow, man. Kurt started the trouble. We go follow him.
Listen.
Make sure everybody make it home. I'm starting all kinds of trouble tonight.
This episode might be seen by a couple people.
Yeah.
I ain't no goddamn sucker.
No. I agree.
You know what I'm
saying?
I said. And I truly believe that anybody who stand before me in an all out.
Yo, we passed that. Now you want to go back to it.
I gotta check. Nah, because people in here, man. You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
Ain't nobody gonna look at this and say, yo, Kayla and Leah, your father's a punk. I ain't scared of nobody.
Check this out, man.
And I ain't drinking. How about that? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't from Union, but if I was, it don't matter. How about that?
First rule of having
a song. Yo, they gonna have a clip that. How about that? I ain't no punk.
How
about that?
Hold on.
I ain't no punk. You know how the internet undefeated. They gonna take it and remix. I ain't no punk. How about that?
Here's the first rule of having an internet show is to not read the comments. Somebody told you wrong. Stop reading these comments, man. These people. These people are not your friends, man.
I'm good. You can tell.
Oh man, it's an easy killer. Easy killer.
These people are not your friends, man.
Yo, get off the show, bro. Like I'm
gonna stay now. Can I get a question from the audience? Can I get a question from the audience?
Great show with y'all, man. Yo, like matter of fact, you get a book for the best cameo.
Thank you.
You get a book for the best cameo, yo.
I like that.
Peace and love, man. But I'm here for the questions, man. Y'all want to hear some more Kurt stories? I got a million of these. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna shoot them all a bail on this one.
Yo, between you and Trina Fire, y'all gonna mess around and get a murder.
Nah,
one of y'all better be free on Wednesdays. You know what I mean? Y'all better be free on Wednesdays. Something happened to my man's.
I'm good.
You know what I mean? Oh, he good.
I'm good.
Check this out. I'm gonna shoot them all a bail on this one.
I don't need no bail, nigga. I'm good, bro.
Yo, Kyle, in high school, man, I had a lot of haters, man. I went to a party at Club Eclipse one night, and niggas was plotting to take my head clean off in the parking lot. And you want to tell the rest of that story or not, Kurt?
Listen. I don't know what the statute of limitations are on those type of things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. And I don't know when this episode became let's talk about Kurt episode. Like it's a comedian, right? He said he in the parking lot, they start shooting, so he started running. He gets shot one time. He's still running. He gets shot another time. He's like, yo, there's other people out here. Why you keep shooting me? Like, yo, it's another wholesale, man.
Look, man,
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's another wholesale. Yo, these people trying to give me stuff I'm going to talk about to get case. I don't know statute of limitations. You made it home. Everybody made it home. They didn't make it home the way they left their home, but they all made it home. And that's all that matters. Yo, get off this show, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, yo?
Nah, I'm not. I'm not leaving now. I don't want to leave now, man. Y'all let me in. Y'all done gave me a key. I'm staying. I'm staying. But now, DJ Trina Fire is not your friend, yo. She's not your friend. She's talking greasy.
Yo, you cool with me? You cool with me, DJ Trina Fire? You know you my peoples. We good. We good.
Talking greasy. All right, I'm really out of here. I appreciate the platform, fellas. Hopefully y'all invite me back, but if you don't, I understand why.
Hold on 1 second. I got something for you. Hold on one
Spence,
second.
you know you good with me too, baby. You know
Thank you, man. You know what I mean?
I need an invite. You know what I mean? But we
now
good.
Hold on. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. No, this for you. This for you. This for you.
This is why.
Hold on. This for you, bro.
Time's up.
Nah. That ain't it. Yo, this for you right here, yo.
Mike Wicker said you could beat 50 Tyson, not Mike Tyson.
50 Tyson.
Oh, man. Nah, don't hit me with the boo, bro. Don't hit me with... Damn. All right, I'm out. I love y'all, man. I hope I get another invite, man.
Yo, this joker that came. Hey, yo, I'm from Newark, New Jersey, goddammit.
He's from Maplewood.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from Newark, New Jersey, goddammit. Listen, this episode was definitely fun. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody that came through as usual. We just did a little something different. You know what I mean? We didn't want to make it so formal, so we just wanted to invite different people to come on and play. But this joker came on and was like really playing. It had nothing to do with cards either. You know what I mean? But we gonna figure a way. We're going to figure a way to get back at this joker when we come on his show. But we got to wait until like after the 4th or 5th time to completely sabotage and cameo his goddamn show. You know what I mean? But as usual, we have fun. You know what I'm saying? We hope y'all have fun. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you support the Arrogant Pupil podcast. You know, the What You Got podcast coming soon. We're gonna make a special announcement next week about, what we doing and where we going with this show.
Definitely. Got the best audience in the building, the best show on IG. Love y'all. Young Library in the building. What you got?
Trina Fire, we got to have you back on the show because I'm pretty sure we had a conversation like that. It would be out of this world. But until next week, what y'all got? Peace.